Alright, welcome back guys. We're here. We actually managed to make it through the shoulders and abs today. Not too bad of back pain. It does feel a little inflamed, I'd say. Maybe doing the rear up flies wasn't the best idea. We also did a few of the leg raises, which probably, I don't know, probably wasn't a good idea either, honestly. But we didn't do a whole set, so I think we're alright from there. But calf raises were good. That definitely didn't hurt our back. We kept a good straight form, braced our core. And yeah, we kept the bar nice and good angle and didn't let our back, round out. So I think we're pretty good there. Probably shouldn't have done the Rudolph flies. I still did them, but remember I kept my chest a little bit off my leg, my knee, my quad area, so it wasn't as much of a hunch to my back. But I don't know. I still do feel like my back's a little messed up. So we're probably not gonna be able to do barbell rows today. I'm thinking of doing a chest supported dumbbell row, one side only probably. Yeah, maybe do we'll probably do 50 pounds. Okay, and then after we do, well, let's just go ahead and go over exercise now. We're going to be doing barbell curls again. After barbell curls, we'll be doing our incline curls like usual. We might be able to go up to 35s today. That'd be pretty cool. Haven't been back there since the bulk. Okay. Then after those, we're going on to our back exercises. Well, exercise. We'll probably be doing pull downs today. I'm not really sure. They feel pretty good last time. I think we were having issues last time too. I think. Yeah, so we'll try and do pull downs. And then for our row, should be dumbbell isolateral, I believe is the word I'm trying to look for here. Okay, so we'll try to do isolateral. Maybe, I don't know, maybe we'll see if we can do them two at the same time. I might just do it one at a time just to make sure we're getting a good stretch and not injuring ourselves here. Then after that, we'll go into forearms, regular wrist curls, and reverse wrist curls. And that'll be our back day. So let's go ahead and get into it. It's a little earlier today. I got down here like 4, so bring our time back. We actually came downstairs at like 3:50, which is good. That's probably the earliest we've ever committed to coming down here in a long time, a month or so at least, which is kind of bad. But I'd love to get down here at 3:30 just so I have time after a lift to do God knows what. Yeah, so let's go ahead and get into today's lift. Barbell curls coming up here. I think it'll be 85 pounds, maybe 90. I think we're going for 85 for 12 today, so a big number. Let's go ahead and do this. All right, we're going to try recording over here. So apparently we did get 85 for 12 last time. I don't remember it. I thought we had a cheat rep on 12, so we're going up to 90s today. We got our 25, and we got a little 2.5 on the outside. I want to get 12, because that's my all-time best for 90 is 11. Now, I don't think I'll get it today, but we're going to try our best. But that means I have to use a lot of lean, and I don't know if leaning is a good idea. My lower back not feeling like this. But if I could beat 11 today, that'd be pretty good. I think my goal is to get 12 on 90 one time, and then we'll go ahead and dumbbell curls. Might take a few weeks, but all right. Let's see what we can do today. Let's go ahead and move some weight. Everything's feeling good today. Oh. It's heavy, yeah. Oh, God, yeah. Hurts. I can feel my forearm. One more. Whew. That's it. Yeah. Oh, just not feeling good here. Oh, it hurts. That's heavy. We got 9 though. Only 2 away from our current best. Yeah, it's just feeling weird in the bicep tendon. Honestly, feels more in the forearm though, here, which also connects your bicep tendon. So it's not easy squeezing. I feel like it's wasting my forearm power for later, but you know what? One more. Oh. Oh. Okay, there's no more left in the tank. Could have done a few partials, but I usually don't do those in my first set. Yeah, I feel my forearms, man. When you squeeze, you know, I'm noticing another thing. I set those down pretty quick today. Did you notice that? I didn't feel any forearm pain. Boom, I get the yellow band today. All right, I'll move this like right here. Okay, I don't know if you can see. Let's zoom in here. A plate at 25. What's down the outside 25? Out of 5. It's not a 5. I wish it was a 5. It means we'd be doing 150, but it's 2.5. So that means today we're doing 145 pounds. Last time I said we got 12, so I'm going to go with my judgment. Say we got 12. I don't cut that as 8. I know it was 9, but I feel like some of those just weren't quite getting as deep as I wanted to. And the fact that we're still able to go as deep on the next 2 or 3 shows we could have went deeper. So I'll really count as 8, which is where I should be. But theoretically, that was big boy 9 right there. What? You see that? We need to go back to making YouTube shorts. Look at my quads. I don't know about you guys. My quads are feeling big today. I don't know. Like I'm seeing the line in the middle earlier. Like they worked in. My calves are sore again. So, okay. But that's enough yapping about yesterday. Whoa. Let's go ahead and let me see here. I'm just testing my back. I don't know. All right, I've decided today that we're going to be doing isolate one-arm dumbbell rows. I did 15 for 10 reps, so I'm just gonna jump right to 35s. I'm gonna just do our working set with, I guess, 35. We'll do 3 sets. I may go up. I don't know. I haven't done these in a long time. I think the last time I did them was at rep 50s, but I think my form was trash. So yeah, let's just yeah, this is gonna be easy. Now I got the mirror here. My grip's going away. Okay, pull downs went great. Let's start this hand first. Probably whatever side we're strongest on. We'll see if we can at least get 12 on this. It's been a minute since I've done this. That was 15, right? Okay. Only problem here is I still gotta do it with this hand, so. Not too bad. Open the from here, okay. Whew. Oh, I could probably get more in that arm. Oh. Yeah, real bad. Good pump. Feels like upper back. Yeah, that's nice. I do like single arms. Next time, if we do these, go up to 40s. All right, hello. We found like the godsend of angles right here. All right, so it was a really good workout today. I don't think we can complain at all. Back and biceps, forearms, usually always feels good. Now I get we weren't able to do rows today. I really enjoyed the dumbbell rows. I've gotten better at keeping my shoulder instead of lifting my arm like this, like I used to. More like a this. Your shoulder definitely drops a little bit, but you lock it about right there. Now we were doing 40 pounds for roughly 13 reps for both our second sets. So next time we'll start with probably 45. We'll do a warm up. We'll do a better warm up next time. I just went from 15 to 35s. But yeah, I like those. We might just do those instead of rows. Now I don't think rows are the problem. I think it's still going to be the squat. That's our biggest problem for the lower back. And we'll figure out something someday. Maybe one day we'll go to bell squats. I've heard that's coming a new trend now. But ultimately, I think I want to keep barbell rows. I think that's the ultimate back thickening, exercise if you do it right. So maybe what we should do is just focus on the weight and get better form. So drop the weight a little bit there, like we did in the past. But I think I'm ready to just explode on, strength on bench or incline bench. I'm getting this close. I just want to start strength training and get some serious numbers. Maybe another year we might start doing that. I don't know. The powerlifting arc, but my rules. Like I'm not going against that powerlifting rules and stuff. Or obviously I won't get my butt on the bench, but all that other crap where you have to like pause for a second. Is my go powerlifting and start going for power building. It's gonna be like butt on the bench, boom, touch and go. Touch your chest. I'm not gonna hold it there for 5 seconds and do all that bull crap. All right, we just did wrist curls, 35 for 17, 30 to 16, and finally our final set, 30 for 12. That final set, 30 for 12. Last time we did 25 for 18, so it's a good 35 and 30 sets before that are both a 1 rep PR increase. And then wrist curls, we got the same number, 20 for 16. That's hard. Reverse wrist curls, I don't even know how it shot up so high. Dude, look at my forearm. I want my tricep look like that someday. Just dipping off my arm like that. So imagine my tricep just being like up here like this. Okay, and then we got 20 for 10. I did 2 sets of 20 on reverse curl today. First time ever. Never done that before. I'm pretty proud. And I still got 10. My previous best on reverse wrist curls was always 12. Then we did 15 for 13. That finalizes our workouts. I think we had a great workout today. Our workout worked out, if you get what I'm saying. Let's go ahead and log it here, see if everything goes 6:35. It's not bad, a little late, but it's a longer day. 90 for 9, 75 for 12. I'm just checking all my stats to make sure everything's right. Everything got put in there. 20 for 16, 20 for 10, 15 for 13. It looks about right, I think. 15. Yeah, I guess so. Okay, let's go ahead and see what we're working with here. Get this pump check over. Hopefully we don't take much more than a minute. Ugh, I won't punch the mirror either. All right. I think the forearms are definitely getting a little bigger now. We're also starting to gain a little bit of body fat too. I've been squeezing hard on the dumbbells too. I think that helps. Even on the wrist curls, my forearms were getting really tight on that 35 set. Like, it was crazy. Okay, yesterday we didn't use much lighting, I don't think, so. Now, the bicep pump was crazy earlier. I should always do a bicep pump. We should do a pump check after every muscle group. So for biceps, after we're done doing those incline curls, we should do a pump check. I'm flexing this one as hard as I can. I'm flexing them both hard as I can. Sometimes it doesn't look like I'm flexing them. It's weird. Let's do a lat spread first. I also can't see my lat spread either in the camera. I guess I'm just not big enough in the lats. I feel like they're proportional to my build. Like they're not too big, not too small. I feel like I got a wide waist too, so it's gonna take a lot more lat building to really lock in. And then when you flex your chest, it like opens it up down here, makes it, more V tapered. Like if I do this and then flex my pecs, look how much more of a V taper I get when I flex my pecs. Like comes down more. Okay. Okay. That's the one pose I hate. I can't see what I'm doing. Okay, that's it for posing today. I think one of those has got to be good. I mean, even I don't know, I'm seeing more ripples and striations in the chest. Not striations, but like, you know what I mean, ripples. I can still see that little dip here, just a very little bit. We're looking pretty cool. I'm interested to see what we weigh in at this weekend. Hopefully I'm like 200.5. That'd make me happy because that's about where I want to be. I've been sticking pretty much to my diet. I think I had 2 more Rice Krispies yesterday. And if I'm eating extra Rice Krispies, that probably means I need them to, fuel myself. Did I have 2 extra yesterday? I don't remember. Probably not. I don't know. Anyway, I need to just stop eating extra after dinner. I just stop. So I think I'm going to have to probably increase my calories there. All right, let's go ahead and end this video here. Tomorrow is going to be push day. Getting close to leg day. Back is feeling actually better. I think getting the blood flowing in there was a good idea. Now I want to go rest. Prepare for tomorrow. It's going to be incline bench. Hopefully soon we can go up to 175. I'm ready. I'm ready to get my strength back here on this incline bench. I mean, if we were strength training, we'd probably be doing, I'd say probably 185, because I think I can get that for probably 2 to 3 good reps. Now, touch and go, maybe more. I just need to work on my form, and I have some techniques I'm going to try tomorrow, like keep my shoulders back, just like keep my form extremely tense the whole time. I feel like I'd be letting everything loose. I'm afraid I'm going to get injured, so I'm going to take the Gym Reaper's advice. We're going to try that tomorrow. Even though it's incline bench, even a little arch I might gain. I've heard people say no arch on incline bench, but oh well, I'm looking for some numbers now. Let's go ahead and end it here. I will see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching. It was a really good pump today. Day 41. We're flying through the bulk. Let's keep going, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. See ya.